Just a little video on some helpful tools in DCS. Let's start with our heading. Right now it shows 028 on our heading tape indicator, and that's probably about right. The actual runway here at Nellis, just north east of Las Vegas, the runway is 03, which is based on the compass heading 030. And so, but our actual heading right now is 028. And they wouldn't make a runway designation 028. So they just kind of rounded it off to 03. But our actual magnetic heading is 028. Now let's go and look at the map. I'm going to pull that up with F10. Excuse me. And a couple of things to point out. First, you'll notice anytime you pull up the map, the icon for your aircraft will always look like it's pointing north, no matter what its actual heading. And if you want to get the heading for a particular object, or a vehicle rather, you can click on it, and then you'll notice over here it'll give you the altitude, the speed, and the heading. And you'll notice that heading 40, what? That would be 040. The reason for that is that the runway and my tape inside the aircraft are for magnetic headings, whereas geographically, and this will give you the true heading, which is based on true north. And so true north is actually 11 degrees positive at Las Vegas, and so that's why it shows, that's why there's 10-11 degree difference between the heading here and what we'll see on this runway and in the aircraft. So let's take a look at another thing that's useful to know is the ruler up here on the top. I'm going to select that ruler, and if for example, I want to say, well, let's find out what the bearing is to the runways at McCarran. So what I can do is I can right click pretty close to the aircraft and drag, and I get a line now that shows you the range and the bearing. And the bearing is irrespective of my aircraft heading. It's just the direction to that particular object from where I'm at, without respect to my heading. So if I wanted to fly to, and I'll right click to plop it down, if I wanted to fly to that, I would from this point right here, I would head 213 and travel 9 miles. And so you can drag that up. Just put it wherever you want from any two objects, or however you want to do that, and that can be pretty useful. And that is all.